What if Amy Rose joined the Eggman Empire? I've gotten this request a few times, and although I'm definitely not the first person to address it, I thought it'd be neat to give my 2 cents. So, how would this play out? Well, that all depends on when Amy joins Eggman and what the circumstances behind it are. Probably the simplest explanation is just to have Amy Rose be captured by Eggman and roboticized. Kind of like in Sonic Prime, although in that show it's never made clear if Amy willingly joined the Chaos Council or if she was forced into that role. It's really up to interpretation. However, something similar could definitely work for an evil version of Amy. But let's get a little creative. Let's have it that she joins the Eggman Empire willingly and doesn't have to be roboticized to do so. I feel like Amy would have to be coerced into believing she's doing the right thing. Think kinda like when Amy helped Silver track down Sonic because she had no idea Silver was planning on killing him. She was just trying to do the right thing and help him. So perhaps she and Ivo meet up at some point before Sonic CD. Amy hadn't heard of what happened on South Island. She just saw a man that clearly needed help with some sort of research project, as he put it. And she was willing to help. Now, if she directly is involved in the events of Little Planet, I think she would very quickly realize that Ivo does not have the purest of intentions. So, during this story, Amy would take a back seat, operating things behind the scenes, and conveniently missing all of the atrocities Ivo is committing. So from what she sees, she just sees Eggman building up his industry, and this menace Sonic the Hedgehog tearing it all down. And even if Amy sees something questionable, like Eggman shoving a bunch of flowers into a capsule, Ivo's a smart man. I'm sure he could spin some tale about, "Oh, I'm putting endangered plants into this machine to protect them. It saves them from extinction after all." You know, something like that. And remember, at this point in the timeline, we'd be talking about classic Amy. Amy's one of my favorite characters in the series, but at that point in the timeline, I could see her being a little gullible, seeing as she would be around 12-ish. So from here, Amy believes that Ivo is trying to make the world a better place, and this so-called hero, Sonic, is just getting in his way. Sure, she hasn't met him directly yet, but she's sure that he's just a bully that needs to be taken down a peg. So, Amy becomes Ivo's assistant. Of course, Eggman isn't the best boss, but Amy's forgiving enough, and Ivo finds her amusing enough to keep around. After all, she keeps the base clean, bakes some delicious treats, and does a decent job maintaining his mechs before he unleashes them onto Sonic. It also gives Ivo's ego a convenient alibi for why he keeps losing to Sonic. It's not how he uses the machines or the fault he designs. No. It must be how that Amy maintains them. From here, Amy would continue to be a loyal servant of the Eggman Empire until she would finally get to see some action in Knuckles Chaotix. But I'm going to stop myself there because, honestly, I think there's a lot that could be done with this what if. Let me know if you want a continuation. Anyway, at the time of me recording this, there's still about an hour of 2024, so I'll see you guys in the new year. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a good day.